Hello, people of the internet. There's some people swimming very excitedly over there. I don't know if their screaming is being picked up on the microphone. There's also people swimming behind. I don't know if you can see. Somewhere around there. I just went for a swim. It's a town of something on MLJET, MLJET. I don't know how that's pronounced properly. Yeah, we just arrived an hour or so ago, 2 hours ago. And we are docked at a restaurant. There is an anchoring fee here, which is vaguely expensive because it's a national park, but if you dock at one of the restaurants and have a minimum spend of what is very similar to what the anchor fee is, then you can be on their dock. Which obviously has advantages because then you don't need to take the tender in to get to land. You can hop on and off whenever you want. And it's just generally a bit more secure because you're on the land, tied on, and then you don't have other boats swinging around you so much. We do have a neighbor, however, but that's fine because they're on the wind side, so if anything happens, they're gonna come towards us. So yeah. We were on this island at the beginning of the trip. I think I might have done a video on the Sky Ridge or somewhere on the boat because I didn't leave the boat. We were on the other side of this little mountain. There's like a couple lakes. I think that was the video I took with the other phone and it was really bad audio because I forgot that phone is not so good at recording things in. So yeah, now we're on this side, which is the edge, the outer edge, the north side. And yeah, before we were in Croatia, is that right? No, that's the in-between place. I can't remember the name of this little town here, but yeah, here we are. I'm sure I'll put it in the title of the video, and then all your answers of questions that you may or may not have will be there. Tomorrow we should be our last night on anchor, and then the following day, Monday, we'll be in Dubrovnik very briefly just to drop off our rental tender and pick up the one that was being repaired. And Monday night we should be back in Montenegro. Knock on wood. And then there'll be a few days before they fly out. On the 4th, I believe, was the plan, but I don't know if that's still the plan. I haven't confirmed. It's like a constantly changing schedule. I don't know if I mentioned that, which I think is going to be a theme throughout the season. Which is actually fine when I'm not planning around other people needing to know where I am at times. But yeah, it is challenging to plan around, to say the least. But it's very good, very light winds today coming from the west, and it's pretty protected in here. So it should be an easy night. It'll be interesting leaving in the morning. We didn't know they had lazy lines, so we anchored and then came stern to like how we were in Split. But then it turns out they do have lazy lines, so we're very well secured. overly, maybe. But it's fine. It's even better because no one else is using their anchor, so the chance that they get crossed chains is very low. So yeah, I think we're all going to do dinner at the place that we're parked at, seeing as we need to spend the money there anyway. And yeah, tomorrow we'll be on anchor. I'm just going to see if there's any little shops here in town. It's a very small village, so there might not be. And it is already past 5, so that it might also be closed, but we'll see. I'm going to take a quick look, then head back to the boat with my wet bathing suit and towel and see what is going on there. But yes, our time in Croatia is nearly done, and we have successfully more or less sea trialed most things, and it has been a learning experience for all.